There's a lady here who is running a series where she calls various religious bodies or religious centers claiming to be in need of baby formula in order to feed a baby. So in the background, you could see her playing the sound that mimics the a baby cry, just to try to like get the situation to be real. You get it? The reason why I'm speaking about this is she called a couple of religious bodies and the feedback wasn't that good. And I'm happy that when she called the Islamic Center, she got a really good feedback and people are happy with the feedback she got there. Even though there are other religious organizations who also uh, did well, they tried to help, but I'm only focusing on the Islamic Center. The only thing that actually draws people closer to you is if you treat them right. You get it? If you treat people right, they will develop an interest in your affairs. And because of this incident, many people are developing an interest for Islam. Some are accepting, others, even though they are not accepting, they are they are developing their interest to further know about Islam. This is very good. You get it? Even if you are able to get someone to pick the Quran to read, it's a very huge step. Even if the person doesn't become a Muslim, that is a very huge step. And I'm proud of that. I commend the Islamic organization for what they did. And we have to also mimic that. Yeah, we need to know that you don't know when someone is watching you. You get it? You don't know when someone is watching you. You don't know when your actions are going to have ripple effects in people's life. You don't know that. So as a Muslim, you should always be ready. Every opportunity, every choice that you are presented with, take it as if it's something that you are going to be judged upon. Do you get it? You are going to be judged upon. So you try to make the right decision. So for others wondering, uh, why did the Islamic Center or why did the Muslim decide to help, even though the lady explicitly stated to them that she is a non-Muslim? This has to do with our teaching. This is actually our teaching. When you go to the hadith of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, there is one of the stories or one of the narrations where he was telling his companion about someone who intended to give out zakat, and during his first attempt, he came out at night to give it out to someone, and he ended up giving out to a thief without him knowing. So the next day, he realized that he gave out the zakat to a thief or the sadaqah to the thief. So he was thinking that okay, this deed is nullified because in fact I gave it to a thief. So imagine. So the next day he tried to do something similar so that you actually get the money to the right person. He feels that giving the money to someone decent is actually what is required of him. The next day, I think he came out and then he met a prostitute. He doesn't know again. So he gave out the money to her. The following morning, he realized that this is what he did. And I think he tried for a couple of times, I think 3 times or so. I've forgotten the last part. So after all these attempts, he felt down. And then it was said to him, did you know that the money or the zakat or the sadaqah you gave out to the thief actually prevented him from stealing that particular day? Hmm. Do you see? And do you also know that the money you gave out to the prostitute actually prevented her from committing that sin that particular night? So this goes to tell us that We shouldn't be too interested into what people are into before we offer them help, because إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا. Every deed we do it for the sake of Allah. We don't seek any gratitude from you. We don't seek any reward from you. We do it for the sake of Allah. So, this is our teaching. This is what Islam teaches us, that irrespective of your religious denomination, once you need the help, we give you the help even before we ask where you are from, who you are, what caused your situation. Assalamu alaikum.